In Prince Mason's own words, if not that you are one of the top photographers in Lagos, I know for people.
Prince Mason got that. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the third time I'm doing this intro because this guy is on serious, but he's an amazing photographer. So we have to feature him on this channel.
Thank you.
He's one of the best photographers in Nigeria and Africa in general. He's really creative. Put your hands down. Let me finish introducing you.
Okay.
He's really creative. He's great at what he does. And he's my friend.
Thank God.
Unfortunately. But yeah, you guys need to check Anny out. Check out his work. He's amazing. Today, I was meant to shoot with him, but because he's such a creative person and he adds too many things together to get to the final result, I've decided that he is going to shoot alone and show us behind the scenes, his process, and maybe even show us how he's going to edit the image to get to the final. So I'm just going to be behind the scenes today, showing you. He's going to show you his light setup.
Yeah.
Like I said, maybe I'll come back another day and he's going to show us how he edits his images, but he's going to show us everything. This is studio. I'm going to give you guys a preview of this space. I really love it. And yes, let's get into today's video. Oh, by the way, we're shooting with other amazing creatives, the makeup artist, the stylist, and the model. I'm going to put their Instagram handles in the description and on the screen, so you guys should definitely check everybody out. But today we are shooting with Anny Roberts. So let's get shooting. Walk me through your light setup.
Okay, so we are using 4 lights.
Okay. What brands of light do you use? What brand?
All Godox.
Why?
Well, that's what we can afford. I think it's what's called, it's price friendly for us, so and it still does the job. So
okay.
Let us just
great.
So on the QT we have the yellow gel.
Okay.
And
they're using a beauty dish
with
the grid.
So it's
so that the light is just concentrating on the outfit.
A particular part of the body. This is the light for the subject. It's another Godox with the blue gel.
Okay, that's the 8600 BM.
And 2 lights at the back, all bare bulbs, just blasting away on the white background.
Okay, great. So that's your setup. Why are you using V flats though? The black V flats.
Without the V flats, without the black V flats, the white is going to basically spread to the subject. So I just want to cut the light to just stay on the background itself. So what the black does is just cut out the light, since it can't bounce on any of the colors.
Okay, great. So that is our setup, and this is our model. Please introduce yourself.
Mistress Arami. Hi, my name is Ebube and I'm a model.
So we have this multicolored background. It shows a spectrum of colors once you bounce light on it. So we are shooting a red outfit, and I have 3 lights, 2 on red gels, basically to make everything all red. And there is a spotlight on her, which is a clean light. This one with a beauty dish and a grid again, which is there to highlight.
Okay.
Half.
So where are your other 2 lights? So you have one at the back.
One at the back.
Okay, right there.
That's to create
like a hairline.
Hairline, like
okay.
A boom light on her. Then there's one in front to fill everything in front.
Okay, so it's all red.
It's all red.
And because of the background.
Yeah, exactly. It shows red and some other colors in it.
So the second look with the last light setup.
Yeah. So this is second look with last light setup. So basically all we did was just put a beauty dish with a grid on her, just to centralize light on her face and part of her body, and that was it. So you guys are going to see the results, because it might look that it will be dark, but based on the background and how it reflects light, it was really, really colorful. So she just stood out from the background. So that was about it.
Okay, great. So another thing that I noticed today was that you do not shoot with a lot of modifiers, and the only modifier I used today was a beauty dish.
Yeah.
So why is that?
I think it's from it's what's called guerrilla shooting. We do a lot of we find ourselves in different spaces, and I'm coming from shooting from a very small space to shooting to, it's not even a big space, it's maybe a bigger place than where I'm coming from. And what modifiers do is that they take up a lot of space, and before you know it, you'll be trying to find how to put, get a frame without the modifiers getting into your frame, and that's always a lot of hassle. So I found a hack of using reflectors, that the small conish things on the lights,
Okay.
to light my images.
And you bounce light a lot.
I bounce light a lot. So basically the apartment is white, so I find ways to bounce light from different angles to the subject.
Okay,
or
so
to the background.
last question.
Yeah.
What is your favorite camera lens setup?
So throughout the whole shoot, I've been using 70 to 200. It's my new favorite lens because it's way sharper and it gives me really crisp images, and also the depth of field at 200 is really beautiful. So after using it, I dropped my 24 to 70, which was my first love. But now I've taken up this, and it's really beautiful. So this is what I use now mainly.
Okay, great. So what do you have to say about Prince Mason?
Prince Mason is a
So thank you so much for watching today's video. Big shout out to Annie for coming through. It's not like he had a choice. Stop laughing. It's not like he had a choice. He had to come try and do this. If not,
voila.
okay, great. Big shout out to every other person that came through, to the stylist Udoak. I'll put a link to our Instagram in the description below. Big shout out to the makeup artist Timmy. Yeah, what he said. And the model, the model too. Yeah. And subscribe to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up. I'd like if this video can do, pretty good
Numbers.
because of his ego.
Please watch it and share it.
Why don't